Right, so here we are, first Shale meeting of the year en route to Kings Lynn. So Johnny, what's your thoughts? How's your back feeling?
Anxious, mate, anxious.
Sorry about the bump this long here, but a bit of a crap road and guys driving.
Yeah. No, looking forward to being back out, to be honest. It's been 8 months pretty much, so.
8 months. We're going to have a repeat of Bradford shootout where you're just going to be a spinning top all night then?
Yeah, probably.
Not
You've got to start where you left off. Yeah.
Well, in that case then, you're going to be in the wall, aren't you?
Yeah. Busy weekend with Kings Lynn tonight for Supreme. Thanks to Roy and Paul Best for sponsoring it, especially Roy who does our engines. It's much appreciated, and all being well, if we don't get too much damage, we've got Monday at Bradford, which is another big turnout of cars, so yeah, it should be a good weekend. Content already. There's Mr. Dave Cheatham, Mr. Chairman, next year's chairman there. Made it to Kings Lynn, nice and early. That's run like clockwork, good old girl. Jamie's keen as mustard, first one of the year. There she is, ready for each final. 2 weeks in the final, Peter, 2 weeks in the final. So, yeah.
Why say it? Why say it?
Didn't get any gold paint on it, did I? There's little Archlet, straight in a seat, Brisca, Shannon. Car's ready, billows up. Got heat 1, heat 2 and then Supreme Championships on the final. Lovely day here, all Ireland. Yeah. That bits. Just had heat 1, bit rusty, 8th I think. Old Ben's here today, back. might remember him 2 or 3 years ago on a vlog we done him, but yeah, had an 8th, 7th or 8th, bit rusty, car felt alright, a few little tweaks to try it again in Heat 2 now. Hell of a lot of people here, lots of people here, so yeah, we'll see how we get on in the next one. But,
I had to.
yeah. First one of 2025, come on, what's your thoughts?
How did you go on? You enjoy it?
Yeah, it's alright, mate. Got an 8th.
Alright. We drove like a pussy.
Oh, I know. Tell them about how this lad's getting on.
How this lad's getting on, he's done his Sam Nice on his first game meeting tonight. He's done the first race. We found a slight problem on the caliper, of which lads are working on it now. Well, as you can see, Sam himself's doing it. First race, set off at the back, finished the race, happy days, that'll do.
That's what he wants.
Grand.
That's what he wants, and Abby's racing at Bradford.
Yes, Bradford on Monday. Hopefully.
Good. 30 cars in there. Second heat, had to change the gears, just not quite revving enough. Me a bit rusty, couple of silly mistakes. Just trying to get back in the feel of it really, and things ain't quite firing yet, but we're on a board, we're scoring, so that's the main thing. So see how we get on in this final.
Now then, Guy, do you know how to drive that bit of machinery or what?
It's the best bit of kit I've seen.
And how long have you had this bit of kit?
Since you gave it me around 2 minutes ago.
How's racing going tonight anyway? Does that mean not good?
Yeah, not good. I think we've had 8 for the 8.
Alright, so is there a chance you're going to pull your finger out at Bradford then or what?
Yeah, that's what it is, it's warming up for Monday, so...
I hope so. Yeah. We'll see you on Monday then. All the best, lad.
Yeah. final resulted in a running in 5th or 6th and ended with a flat tyre, and a bit rough that was for a few laps. What are you trying to do, getting best place?
Yeah, it's just slipping.
Oh, it's good content. Yeah, it is, mate. Wasn't a bit, got a flat tyre, bit of damage, I think we was up to 5th or 6th, catching the rest of them, but that's racing, so yeah, load it up now and on to Bradford on Monday. Everybody's happy. So, Kings Lynn last night. Good meeting? No. No? How would you rate it out of 10? 1? 2? I'd give it about a 6. Yeah, so it's a day after Lynn, not a brilliant night, but yeah, it's stuck carving sometimes, but good to be back. I'd probably give it a 5 out of 10 to be fair. So yeah, on to Bradford, travelling up later today, ready for tomorrow, so see you there. It's the Sunday after Kings Lynn.
Not in my hat, not here at the minute, mate. No, because my pens are in my other black trousers. I'm just getting that bit of metal out there.
So quick Sunday night job before we set off to Bradford, repair the wheel guard, all ready to go. Well, not the override bar. And yeah, done, back in. Jamie's happy with that.
3.5 seconds of clear air to try and help
on the
cool
Bradford we go.
tyres.
We just pulled up, we're just near Bradford. Lovely Sunday night, Sunday drive up here, and early start tomorrow morning, get the last 20 mile done.
Gears changing again, didn't you?
So yeah, Bradford, we run a bit higher set. Look at Jamie's lovely 2-piece floor made. That's good. It actually looks alright, don't it?
That panel is off of the old horse box,
Yeah,
son. First story we ever had.
Recycling, that's what
Probably
it is.
about 20-year-old, that bit.
Yeah, recycling. I'm going
Oh,
to pull
Mr.
that side.
Cameraman, grab hold.
So, lovely sunny Bradford. It's wet. It is. Fantastic facility. If you're north, get yourself to Bradford because it's a lovely stadium. One of the probably best we've got at the moment, to be fair. Yeah, get on with this. Pairs after Saturday night, one meeting in there. Jamie's just about to put gears back in. It's keen. Right, drop it on.
No.
Oh, fair enough.
Bit piss poor preparation this, though.
Jamie's just doing a few last minute checks. The weather's lovely. Said typical northern weather this. But yeah, Heat 1's coming up soon, so better get ready. So, still before Heat 1, Sam's just doing some bus repairs for the old mice attack.
Brand new OEM part.
Chief electrician here.
What you put on air, lad?
Do your best and take the rest. That's what you do.
Oh.
As you tell, pretty muddy affair. Track's pretty dirty, but come away with a fourth. Had a good battle with John Brown and Matt Barnard over the last few laps, which were good. Car's very muddy, but yeah, onto a muddy indeed. But no damage, which is the main thing yet. What are you doing, son? Jamie just doing carbs, look at that. Not nice. There's a bit.
I hope you're going to shape yourself this time, you tart.
That's so good as well.
the heat too. Even muddier, look, car's an absolute mess. Jamie's a mess. All the mud off it, or shale. I think it's shale. Going with it shale. Don't know what place we got. I think we was top 5, maybe a bit higher than that, but yeah, not pleasant. Track's not too bad. It's, for what it is, it's been right non-stop rain. It's not in bad fettle. Everybody's damaged. We're lucky not got any damage yet. Fingers crossed, touch wood. So yeah, on to a final now and get ready for it. Archie's just doing his bit, look. Yeah, Arch. Archie. Yeah, see how we get on the final. So I had a final, quick turnaround. Was running 4th, catching 3rd, and then more bad luck. Fuel pipe what goes from a tank to the tap split, and car just cut out with about 2 to run, sadly. And I think we'd have had 3rd in that, to be fair, maybe even 2nd, I don't know. We was having a good race with Tommy Brighton and a few in that, but quick turnaround. Jamie just finishing it off there and back out for a national. So yeah, frustrating. Been nice to have had a top 3 in the final, even just 4th really, but can't help it. Can't. Again, stock car racing. So yeah, and the joys of this washing off when it gets home is going to be pretty fun. Just lovely. There's another vlogger, Danny Skulls. Look, tree vlogging, there's it's the website. National, finished second in that. Thought we were winning, got given a board and then realised Gwynny were winning, so well done to him. But onwards and upwards, not been a bad day. Fuel pipe split in a final, think we'd have had somewhere between third and fourth in that, so yeah, it's not been bad really. Car's got pace, so that's the main thing. On to Scotland in 2 weeks. I'd give it probably a 7 to be fair. We've had a lot worse days, had a few better.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Final was a bit of a nightmare, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's what it is. And remember, like and subscribe.
See you all in Scotland.
Yeah, see you all in Scotland. Alright, bye bye.